The Bulldog, known as the Bulldozer in the UK, made its first appearance in the second season of M.a.s.k, the racing series. Its pilot, Boris Bushkin, was said to be a member of Venom at one point. Hello, my fellow toy hobbyists. Today we are honoring, paying homage, paying tribute to the M.a.s.k Bulldog. A beautiful piece we got here. Good looking chrome, very detailed for the time that it came out. This is part of the third series, the racing series, which honestly I didn't really like too much, with the exception of a few, this being one of them. But yeah, there's Mr. Boris Bushkin. I don't know if you can see him in there behind the wheel. Being able to put figures in the cockpit is always a plus. Now, to transform this bad boy, it's pretty simple. Some of it's manual, but for the most part, you just got to push that button. That's so satisfying. Let's do it again. And again. Again. And again. And one in slow motion. Oh yeah. Part of the manual transformation would be the wheels, which turn over into tank threads. And this is what you end up with, this behemoth, unique looking tank. The smokestacks manually slide up and down, which become the cannons. You have that orange missile in the back, and that orange thing in the front is a saw blade of some kind. I kind of feel like they engineered this a little bit better than the Rhino, which doesn't make it better than the Rhino, but it's like they put more time and effort to this. Before I got this in my possession, I always thought that when the chassis flipped, the seats stayed in position somehow. Overthinking this, that's not the case. Because there's Mr. Boris facing upwards, still in his seat. How are you supposed to drive? There is an extra seat, but you got to pull your figure out to put him in. If you got to convert and you're on the go, you're stuck in that upward position.
Matt Tracker to Boris Bushkin, do you copy?
I hear you loud and clear, Matt Tracker.
We're gonna need you to convert your vehicle.
I really hate this part.
Matt Tracker to Boris Bushkin.
Yes, Conrad.
Is there a reason you're swerving all over the road?
Well, I can't see. Bad vehicle design. Yeah, I know, I'm overthinking it. And speaking of the man of the hour, here is Boris Bushkin, our Russian amigo, who looks very, very happy. And he's happy because he got himself a hobby and now he's living life. Not much to these figures, pretty basic, pretty simple. And here he is with his Conrad mask. I'm not sure what it does. I probably should have done my research, and I don't even remember from the cartoon what it did. But it kind of looks like a wolf. I failed to mention in the beginning of the video that the passenger door does open. There's a look in the inside there. Kind of wish they would have done what the Rhino, gave it an ejection seat, which would have added more to the play value. Speaking of play value, the missile. Oh, these toys were so fun. Give you a quick look inside the cockpit where Boris Bushkin drives. Not sure why they went with the red steering wheel, but nevertheless, it looks good. Here's a bird's eye view of the cockpit with the top open. For me, it's easier to put my figures in through the top than through the doors. I kind of wish they went chrome on the gas tanks. That would have been cool. That would have added even more detail. And one thing I always wish they made was a trailer to hook to the Rhino or even the Bulldog. The possibilities that you could do with that trailer would be endless. Oh, that would have been something that would have been cool. The creativity and the engineering to some of these vehicles were very, very well made. And in my opinion, this is one of the better ones, because some of them were pretty bad, especially from the racing series. Thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, get a hobby, and live life.